Hi, I'm Sara, and it's a real privilege today to welcome Hans to Hen Corner, one of the founders of Omlet, who make the fantastic egg-glue chicken houses that we use here. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
It's great to have you. So tell me, how did it all start?
Well, the idea for the egg-glue actually started not very far from here in South Kensington and at the Royal College of Art, where I was studying industrial design with three other guys, James, William and Simon. And the egg-glue was actually James's graduation piece. And we all loved the idea so much that after we graduated we thought we've got to try and actually turn this into a reality and make egg-glues for real. So that's what happened.
Fantastic. Now that was the first classic egg-glue, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the egg-glue classic, which is still available. It's a slightly sort of retro, curvy looking one. And what people loved about it was the fact that, you know, you walked out to it and you didn't know what it was. You just thought, wow, that looks cool. And then when we said, yeah, it's a chicken house, people were like, really? Wow. And they kind of wanted to know then, how could I get one? How could I keep chickens? And that's what I think made it work and why it appealed to, you know, people who lived in towns and urban areas where they thought maybe they couldn't keep chickens. But as you've shown here, you know, you absolutely can. It's perfectly possible.
Well, it was that first egg-glue classic that won my husband's heart when he was at the Ideal Home exhibition years ago, and it was that said, yep, we can have chickens. It was a surprise birthday present, actually. So it's not just chicken houses that you've got now there. Tell us about some of your other products.
Yeah, well, at heart, at Omlet, we're still, you know, all about the products and product design. And although we offer full services, like we'll come and set it up with the chickens and everything, and we do a lot of that. We still love designing new things. So over the years, we've designed sort of three different egg-glues, a larger one, the egg-glue Cute, which you have here as well, and the egg-glue Go. We've done rabbit and guinea pig versions of the egg-glues, and then I guess a couple of years ago. People kept saying, oh, so what's next? What are you going to do now? And, you know, it was getting a bit, we would go to dinner parties and people would say, oh, it's the Eggman, it's the Eggman. We're like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Anyway, so we were quite keen to do something a bit different. And we caught a swarm of bees and we started to get into beekeeping. And then we thought, actually, you know, we could design a beehive which is better, because again, it was something that people hadn't really looked at for 100 years. It was all wooden boxes. So we started investigating. It took a couple of years, but we launched a bee house, and you know, that was a radically different beehive, and is, I think, you know, contributed to sort of helping people get into bees again now.
Fantastic. So what about the future? Are there new things lined up that we don't know about yet?
Always secrets, yeah, always. And you know, I don't know if I put it on Hen Corner, it's going to get the global audience, and it's going to be, the secret is going to be well and truly out. I think, you know, we're always looking at ways in which we can kind of encourage and bring back some of the sort of forgotten kind of ways of looking after animals or producing our own food at home. And, you know, so I think look out for things like that. I guess one thing that I could probably tell you, it's not out yet, but it's coming very soon, is we're going to be doing a new worm composting bin.
Excellent.
And so, you know, worms as pets is going to be the next thing for Omlet.
As long as they're in the garden and not in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cute!
Oh yeah, we did, you know, we did the hamster house as well, which is different for us because it's an indoor product for, you know, an animal that you generally wouldn't eat. So, so the hamster and gerbil house called Cute is a new thing, and we kind of, I guess we wanted to see whether we could do what we've done with chickens, but kind of make keeping a small animal in the home more of an experience, more inclusive, something more the family can do together. And so it's very much like a furniture piece, and something that you might actually want to have in your home.
Well, my daughter got one for Christmas and she's very, very happy. So just to wrap up a bit, if somebody is looking at this whole country life in London, what do you recommend they do? How can they get a bit of a taster for chickens before diving in at the deep end?
Well, I think like any hobby like chicken keeping or beekeeping, it's really great to kind of actually go and find out a little bit about it first. And one of the best ways is to go on a course. And I know you run fantastic courses here at Hen Corner. And I think it's invaluable. Like, you can go and spend an hour or two in your garden, for example, and see an actual real life setup. So you're not having to go to a farm somewhere where it's not like it would be at home. And before you've made the big decision to, you know, get chickens or get bees or even get a rabbit, you know, you've actually spoken to somebody who's doing it, you see how it is, and you realise, yeah, that would work for me, you know, that's actually doable. And so I definitely recommend going on courses. If you can't do that, then read books, you know, go online. There's a lot of fantastic advice out there. You know, we provide a huge amount on the Omlet website, which you can read. There's forums, you know, there's the videos that you make, everything like that.
Fantastic. So it's all out there. Everyone can have a go. It's been fantastic having you. Thanks for coming. And that's Hen Corner. We're clocking off. Join us on the journey.